curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zavid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo. Can't disagree there.
Loringen Tower's a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life, then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only 2 reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on. I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh. I agree, but I don't understand any of you either. I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels? But Eifried still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base, lawless pirate. I'm ready for this. Got you! No serpent! Devour! Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop! Gaze upon my Here it comes! Lightning right down! Crash through! Slow down!
this!
Healing circle! Crimson Servant, flame me! Shake the heavens! Gaze upon my fiery
Pressure! Run! You're wide open!
This works!
Burn! Dead yet?
Split! Incandescent steam! Pyrogenic line! Hell absorber!
Pressure! Tremble!
Burning man!
Blast that! No escape! Sky's light beguile!
Down red!
Is this also part of the Reaper's curse?
We can do this!
Hope this works! I'll help you!
They were nothing.
Take a look at this.
Nice. There's no better victory.
Scout ship setting sail.
Eisen, can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Ifrid, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrid wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own, then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
I'll end this quickly.
Say! Do you know what's safe? Twin whip! Sword dragon! Here! Better watch your step! Crushing weight! Say! Shield stigma! Blade pierce the escape! Next! Whirling rock! Blade pass through! Kaleido thread! Rolling tackle! Next! Getcha! Watermine! Rolling back hair! No escape! Here it comes! Here!
It appears that we're finished here. I'm ready for this.
Slow down! Finish! Next! This is our team! Alright, let's split! And another one down!
What's this? Are we done already?
I can fight too!
No escape!
Next! Is that all you got?
Paint the town red! Down!
I want to go home now. To dish out spankings.
Alright! Better watch my
They were nothing. Don't waste my time.
That all you got? Clear off! Swarm! Wait, here's true!
Not even worth my time.
I won't run away!
Clear off! These are my fire! Clear off! Blade, here's true! Are there more? Who's next? No escape! Clear off! I did it! Perfect! I did it! Who's next? This way! Logical! Out of my way! Crimson Sword, this works! Oh, I did it! I'm unbeatable! Blade, here's true! Hope this works!
This fight is over!
Let's get started!
Next!
Next! I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
It's necessary, so no, I don't think so. I'll show you the beauty of my spear work!
Next! That all you got? Crash through!
Not even worth my time.
Don't get careless!
Clear off! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Blade, here's true! That all you got?
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Don't waste my time.
Move my flashlight! Out of my way! Max, gaze upon my fiery mirror! Clear off! Wonderful! Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Take a look at this. Scout ship settings.
Right then, let's finish this! Yes! It's gonna get it! Sword dragon! Out of my way! The town red! Put it up! Clear off! One down! Point fire! Absorber! Easy peasy! Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Here it comes! Whoa there! That was quick! And another one down! Dark and light! Spell absorber! Here it comes!
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart? Always be on guard. Slow dance! I'm not one to go easy. I can fight too! Splitter! Pierce! Alright! Blood moon! Ready to feel the burn? What's this? Are we done already? Let's do our best! Out of my way! Paint the sky and feel the burn! What's happened? Ready to feel the burn? Slow down! Out of my way! Fire mine! Better watch your step! Yes! Up this! Easy peasy! Oh my God! Is that all you got? Clear it all! I did it! No escape! Shell absorber!
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
I'm extra good at beating up the all you got! Out of my way!
Just how does this sword work?
Good at beating up the weak ones.
Crash through! Is that all you crash through? Yes!
They were nothing.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Out of my way! Is that all you got?
A complete victory! I'll finish this now.
Coiling Serpent! I did it! Ready to feel the burn?
True!
What the fuck? Is that all you got? Got clear off! Crushing weight!
Not even worth my time.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Crash through! Is that all you got? It's dark and light! What the fuck? Is that all you got? Out of my way! I'll help you!
You're not hurt, are you?
No one on guard. They're really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
Eisen, when and how did Eifried disappear exactly? And how did you two meet in the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work. Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Eifried vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Eifried would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Eifried about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh, but I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
Ifrid.
So, this is von Ifrid.
Eisen, it's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother. Enough of your tricks!
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot!
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away last time. I won't make that mistake again.
What? Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
He turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Why would an exorcist create a demon?
Hey, worry about that later. We've got damn dragons to take care of.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I'll take care of the last one.
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought. Is that your creed?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
What?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do? Wait, damn you! Follow them!
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Scout ship setting sail.